Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm The purpose of this channel is to create solutions for different problems which are available on competitive websites like HackerRank. I am going to give basic solutions and talk about the different algorithms needed to solve these problems. I'm also going to commit this code in my GitHub repository so that programmers can download the code from there and learn on their own. They can code, and I encourage you guys, if you have a different solution for these basic problems, maybe you can comment on and we can discuss about those different solutions if you feel this problem can be solved in a different way. So I'll start. This is my first video. I'll start up with a warm-up basic problem which is available on the HackerRank website, as you are seeing, which talks about, basically, the problem talks about that we have to write a function which provides sum of two numbers, right? So if the number is given as a and another number is b is 3, the program should print 10. That's the output. So there are some constraints which are provided, like, okay, the numbers are between from a to 1 to b to less than 1000. So these are the constraints available provided in the business problem. So this is a very warm-up solution, but when as a coder, when you are coding this solution, just don't look for an answer. The purpose of this video is also to give you aspects of different interview techniques which interviewers are asking, and they look forward that, okay, whenever you are solving a problem in a 30 minutes or 1 hour interview solution, they are not looking for the entire solution, but they are also looking how you are approaching a basic problem. So guys, let's start solving this problem. So by brute force technique, I'll say that, okay, I can just write this function as return a plus b. Simple mathematics problems. So guys, if you see, when a developer is or a coder who is solving this problem, he will be just looking forward for the answer that, okay, guys, I can go and see that I'll have two numbers a and b, and I can return the sum of these numbers. But have you noticed something wrong with this solution which our interviewer may be looking forward for you to solve? So as a programmer, you need to focus the edge condition or the constraints which are provided, and always you can see this, okay, the constraints is given that value of number is a is less than 1, a b both are greater than 1. So in that case, it's good that you write some code to present these edge conditions as well. So where I can just write that if a is less than b1 or b less than a is less than 1, or b is less than 1 through some exception. So basically, by putting these edge conditions, our interviewer who is interviewing a candidate, he is looking forward whether a developer is thinking about edge case scenarios or not, or he is just looking for a happy path solution. So I advise, whenever you are giving an interview or you are coding, just make sure that all the edge case conditions are being caught in the solution. So now let's run our code. Okay, so we have some exception. So it's saying that exception must be thrown or caught. So the reason is there, here I am, when I'm calling this method, here the exception is not being caught. So what I'll do is I'll put a simple try catch solution. Okay, exception x, and just write system dot println error occurred. That's it. I can call this function here. Now let's run the code. again it's saying throw new exception must be caught. Okay, so what we will do is that we will write our throws exception. So you see, whenever we are throwing a new exception in Java, what we have to do is that we have to write a throws clause, so that the calling method, the main function, who is the caller, who is calling this method solve me first, he knows that okay, this method is throwing some exception, and he need this. There needs to be written some code so that this caller function can handle the exception. So you have to put the throws clause. So by using this example, what we are learning is not only about just solving a problem that okay, a plus b, we are learning about the exception handling as well, which our coder should be aware of. Let's run the code again. Okay, so now this time has passed. I'll click on the submit code. Yes, so the challenge is accepted, everything is fine. So guys, the purpose of creating these videos is not just only to solve some basic problem. What I want to highlight is some of the basic concepts which a coder should be aware of. Why? And my videos will be different from the videos you will find on the internet or already available on the YouTube channels of different programmers. The way is that in the way that I will talk about some of the scenarios, some of the use cases, like how to approach a problem, how I'll talk about the algorithm. I'll also talk about what a coder or a programmer should be aware of. So whenever you write code for when you join an organization, or when you are writing a code for actual business problems, you are aware of these foundations. So as seen guys, we have learned about how to handle the edge cases scenarios, why it is necessary, how to throw an exception, how to get catch this exception with the help of this problem. Just I understand this is a basic problem, and most of the people who are well versed in Java will be aware of how to solve this problem. But I still say that okay, just with this solution I'm trying to highlight some tutorial knowledge as well, like how to throw an exception, how to handle an exception. Okay, so the purpose of this program is to give you knowledge about exception handling as well. If you like the solution, just write guys, you can comment, or please do subscribe to my channel. I will keep solving multiple problems which are available on the HackerRank, and you can download these solutions from my GitHub account or GitHub repository. Okay, thank you guys. The description of the GitHub repository is available in the file in the descriptions. Thank you.